They say the devil's greatest trick was convincing the world he didn't exist. But in 1887, he may have found a new face, attached to the back of a man's skull. His name was Edward Mordrake, a 22-year-old nobleman. Wealthy, brilliant, tragic, he was rarely seen in public. But those who did see him spoke of his unsettling beauty and a heaviness in his eyes, like he'd seen things no man should. The Mordrake family called it melancholia. Doctors labeled it hysteria, but Edward told them the truth. There was another face growing on the back of his head. Smaller, twisted, unformed, but it had eyes. It smiled, and worst of all, it whispered to him. At night, it would speak in a voice only he could hear. It said blasphemous things, cruel things. He begged doctors to remove it. No one believed him, until one physician documented it in his private journal. He wrote, "The second face curled its lips into a sneer as Edward wept. It whispered as he slept. It seemed to enjoy his suffering." Edward's staff began to quit without notice. One man claimed he heard two voices, arguing, though Edward was alone. Then came the letter, left on his desk beside an empty vial of poison. It read, "I cannot bear the demon's voice a moment longer. It tells me to do things, unspeakable things. They say I am cursed. I believe them. Bury me in solitude, lest it speaks again." They found him the next morning, laid out in bed, a mirror shattered on the floor. But what chilled them most was the face on the back of his head. Mouth twisted in a grin, eyes wide, still wet with tears. Some said it was a rare deformity, a parasitic twin. Others believed the face had never been human at all. And sometimes, they say, if you listen closely, at the old Mordrake estate, you can still hear it, whispering, smiling, watching, waiting.